here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A completion makes it 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies. They continue to roll up the score. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Same tailback, another carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting down. At the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. Talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Van Buren. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in the clear. Now the 40. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game's summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game and playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Running back with the football. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morton. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out.
First and 10.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Stockton. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver makes the catch. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Yankee Blue, Dino, Griffin.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his target.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The catch is made inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gain. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Leaning on the run game here late. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. Finding some room at the 25. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Aggies line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Hands off to a fullback. And the fullback going nowhere, like they stop him for a loss.
And I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Morton. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Using his legs, it's Maddox. Tackle, but 1st down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They'll talk strategy here.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit. Won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is
Get off the field, man.
He's bringing it back. Across midfield. The 30.
Oh, man.
That's the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
It's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
And this defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Thank you.